Hey guys, welcome to Crossing Home. Coach Oaks, Coach Brewer with me, a longtime friend, now coach at Oklahoma Baptist University. Hey, we're here at Hall of Fame Stadium watching the first rounds of the state tournament. Going to do a little bit different today. We're going to talk about relationships, and we're also going to talk about what Coach Brewer looks for. He was a high school coach. We have both coached in the state tournament here, but now he's recruiting high school people. And we're going to talk about what he looks for in the hearts of girls and the relationships with Christ and just relationships in general.
No doubt, that's what it's all about. I really feel like this is the piece of high school life and how you relate with people. Relationships are so important for me. Being able to relate with high school coaches, softball life, and really faith life in general, that's the big part of really relating and coming up to this tournament for me, is being able to see all my good friends, all my Christian buddies, all the coaches that I've met over the years doing what I do in high school sports in Oklahoma.
So when you go to recruit a player, of course, how they act on the field is great. But after you get to talking to these kids and meeting with their families, how deep do you dig into their heart and the way they approach the game through Christ?
Well, it's a big deal for me, and it's a big deal for our head coach, Sam Maples. And for us, it's about a culture fit. It's about roster stuff, but it's really about kids' hearts, kids' character, kids' grit, and how they play softball. But honestly, we're recruiting families. We're recruiting parents, moms and dads, and kids that really, really want to play this sport with a ton of character.
So let's also go into, we both were collegiate athletes. How important is it the friend set that you find when you get to college, and how you interact and how you play? They can lead you astray or keep you solid. So how important is the friends that you surround yourself with in college?
I think it's huge. I think sometimes you're only as good as your friends. Sometimes you're only as good as those people that you're around, because we are built as believers, as Christians, to be in community. And some of my best friends are those people who are discipling me every day, and people that I talk to every week like I do Coach Oaks here, and many of these high school coaches here in the state I'll talk to. And it's being discipled and discipling others. And that in my heart and in my mind is why I do what I do. At OBU, I'm in a great place to pour into kids and really think about their faith life and disciple them.
Guys, it rolls off on the fields too. I mean, even as we sit back and watch, and even as Jason's a college coach, he looks at kids different being at a Christian college than a lot of coaches do. But we see you on the field, and we see you in travel ball tournaments in high school. And so that's very noticeable. And so when you're building a community and when you're building that team, you want that athlete that's going to mold and be a good teammate, right?
Correct. Being a teammate, being able to serve. We talked through the devotional last year a lot with the team. My first year there, and really building our culture. We talked about serving, we talked about sacrificing, and we talked about suffering for Christ. And in that order, you have to do that on a softball team, and you have to do it at the next level, because now everything has been upped talent-wise, and honestly, you've got to being a great teammate is something that I see. Handling yourself in a way with great character is something that I notice. And I think it's lost. Talent is not what gets people to the top level and the greatest success or that victory. It's the character stuff, and it's Christian character traits that really matter in this world, and that's what we look for at OBU.
Hey, there you heard it, guys. Everybody always asks, what do college coaches look for? Well, I'm standing next to one who's also a brother in Christ. And like he said, we talk daily. Not daily, but weekly. And that influence that he and I have on each other, keeping each other accountable, is huge. So, as we close today, Thank you guys for joining. As we say every week, we love you. We'll see you down the road. Go play for Jesus every day.
Thank you.